This morning, Monday's earthquake is still fresh in the minds of Western New Yorkers. And as it turns out, a local company is one of the world's leaders when it comes to keeping people safe.
And you can find them right there on the water in Tonawanda at Taylor Devices. And that is where we find Daybreak's Kevin O'Neill live this morning. Morning, Kev.
Yeah, I've been told I like to put a damper on everything, but these guys do literally. But a damper essentially, I'll have you explain it. Alan, nice to see you. Alan Klemchek, President, Taylor Devices. What is a damper?
Well, a damper is like a shock absorber on your car. It's something that uses fluid to create pressure and therefore force and absorb energy. So just like when your car goes over a big bump, the shock absorbers protect you. These protect buildings and bridges from earthquakes.
We're talking about yours, or how long would they be?
Well, they could be as long as 30 feet or so and a couple feet in diameter.
Okay, we have sort of a demonstration here. This is a shake table with Taylor Devices and without Taylor Devices, and some poor guy on a forklift on top. As you can see,
so you can see the little toy fell off on the top, so we control not only the displacement and the stress, but also the acceleration, so we can protect the people inside the building as well.
I like option B.
Yeah.
I like the guy sitting up there on the floor. Sometimes in your buildings, people don't even know that a seismic event happened.
That's right. There was a major earthquake in Mexico City, in one of the tallest buildings in Mexico City, and an earthquake happened several years ago, and the people inside didn't even know an earthquake happened.
Man, it's amazing. And having this company, and what does it mean to have you guys in Buffalo?
Well, it's great. A lot of us came out of UB. We still have a really good working relationship with the Civil Engineering Department at University of Buffalo. I was a UB grad several years ago. Our CEO is a UB grad. A lot of our salespeople were. And so it's a mutually beneficial relationship that we've really brought the idea along to use seismic dampers to protect buildings and bridges from earthquakes.
These are some examples right here?
Yeah, these are some small to medium-sized seismic dampers that are going into a building. A lot of long dampers will be used in what we call base isolation systems, where the whole entire building moves with the earthquake.
Hey, Mike, walk over to the aeronautic one. Okay, go ahead, Alan.
Okay, so what we've done at Taylor Devices for many years is a lot of our business is in the aerospace defense sector, and a lot of it is in the structural or civil engineering sector. And what we really like to do is parlay some of the technology that we develop for military and aerospace jobs into civil engineering structures to protect people.
And here, it looks just like a giant shock absorber.
Right.
That's what it is.
So this is a huge device called a ground wind damper system that actually protects rockets from wind. So if you're going down to Florida and there happens to be a hurricane when the rocket is sitting on the launch pad, this will protect that rocket from the winds. And what happens at time t equals 0 when it takes off? This whole thing swings away and allows the rocket to lift off.
And you guys support other local vendors too. You're getting your nuts and bolts from other places.
We definitely do. We do as much local support as we possibly can. We buy things like seals and welding services and material, all from locally sourced vendors of ours.
Amazing. Keep up the great work.
Thank you very much.
Keeping people safe, keeping structures intact at Taylor Devices right out of Western New York.
So cool that all of that's happening here at home. Kevin, thanks for that. That was great.
All right. It is.